Hello everyone, this is Valhalla Gaming TV and this is Moons of Madness. This is going to be part 4 in the series on the 31 Days of Horror. And let's see how this goes. Alright, here we go.
It's built like a bunker down here.
Anything that looks like a center or
Declan? Of course. All right, Shane. You got this, Chief.
Yeah, you got this, Shane.
They hide like rats under the floorboards. Stick I have seen where they rot, slither like snakes amongst the leaves.
Robot. Here we go. Airlock decontamination. God dang. Decontamination for sure. Some more rocks. Let's see what's in here. Icarus complex.
My God. It's completely taken over.
Filth, seething tendrils of a hive, ever expanding. Fools, they cannot be contained.
That lady really likes her filth. Like the kind of person that has a house and never cleans it. You cannot contain the filth. It's everlasting. Dang. No way that I can get through that. I guess I just gotta run through it. It's all part of the plan. That cacti? Mickey Mouse plant. Uh-oh. Oh, I can go in there. Oh, pokey. Oh, Jesus. Okay, let's not go in there. Too pokey. Anything to read in there? Okay, it's not that important. I'm not going in there. About here. Ah. Calculation. Formulas. No idea what they mean. He logs into this one.
Jesus. Orochi has leverage on everyone.
Well, he owns the company. We have obtained the files requested and placed them onto this console for review. The files include detailed avenues of leverage against the Invictus crew. If there is need to put into place additional surveillance measures, we are prepared to do so. We wish your visit a pleasant one. Semper Service Control. Okay. Volkova in the... Oh, it's like backstories. Inna Volkova. At age 27, Dr. Inna Volkova was directly involved in Avaria v. Khrushchev, which gained significance internationally as the incident of Krykov. For several years, she had worked at a decommissioned military air base a few miles outside of Krykov, Belarus. Thousands in the small city were killed by an explosion at the base. An explosion meant to cover up a horrific contaminant breach of an alien substance being used in her research. The high-profile trial uncovered several classified experiments attributed to Volkova, with high-ranking officials within the government denying knowledge of her research. Before a verdict could be delivered, Volkova fled Belarus and claimed asylum at the Russian Federation Embassy in Tokyo. Stationed at the embassy, exiled in extradition, Inna was unable to continue her research. We offered her the opportunity to work without constraints. She accepted under the terms of the strictest NDA and forced return to Belarus upon disclosure. While her ethical integrity is questionable, her skill is undeniable. Recommend vigilant surveillance and determination of trust upon results. That's his own daughter, I think. Or no, Samuel Andra. Okay. Alright, Newhart Shane, this is me. Shane Newhart. Minor childhood trauma documented by licensed family psychiatrist. Fear of abandonment. Mild social anxiety. Graduated from Brown in 2046. GPA of 2.9. PhD. Miskatonic Mechanical Engineering. 2052. Of peculiar note, created a practical equation to explain the theoretical underpinnings of Yang-Mills and the mass gap in his sophomore year. The apocryphal claim is that it was made in a single weekend, otherwise unremarkable. Dr. Newhart is key in our understanding of Cynthia Newhart's studies and possible whereabouts. Recommend continued surveillance of home and office. Potential asset for leverage if Newhart ever reemerges from isolation. Recommended hiring at a local Manticore office, engineering position, accept all salary requirements. Push for more information on Cynthia Newhart. So I'm being used just to get to his mother. Crazy. Josephine Wilcox, First Lieutenant Josephine Wilcox, Special Forces, Distinguished Service Cross received in 2052. January 16, 2055, Court-Martial Determination. February 23, 2055, Dishonorable Discharge. Record commuted, evidence expunged. Commander Wilcox resigned her post as of February 22, 2055, retaining her exemplary record in citing personal reasons for her exit. As per our contract, Wilcox began employment at our California base Manticore facility under the strictest NDA. Record of discharge. Al Mawit, Yemen, July 15, 2054. Friendly fire incident reported. 6 undercover agents killed during strategic raid of suspected uranium smuggling operation. Wilcox-led team suffered 0 casualties. Facility neutralized. Alpha Camp, Al Mawit in Yemen, July 17, 2054. Inciting incident of Commander Wilcox court-martial proceedings. Multiple witnesses. After brief altercation, Josephine Wilcox discharged a pistol at range of less than 1 meter, causing a perforation wound in the skull of a commanding officer. Major Corey Houston. Wilcox turned and fired a second and third gunshot, which entered the chest and shoulder of Captain Alan Sheffield. Before team members could advance and pull Wilcox away, another 2 shots were fired, critically wounding Captain Jaden Allen in the thigh and groin. Final shots were discharged in the ceiling as officers on site wrestled her firearm away and detained her. Major Houston and Captain Sheffield died immediately. Captain Jaden Allen died in transit to the medical facility. Video evidence of the incident is retained at control. Her squad defended her actions, echoing the sentiment that the officers in question knowingly caused a friendly fire scenario through mismanagement. Commander Wilcox will receive no punitive action for these events, so long as we exert our influence. That's pretty bad. I would not trust that person. Declan Delpour, Master Mechanical Engineering, Minor Linguistics, California Institute of Technology, 2054. Instant report. Offense: trafficking in heroin, possession of controlled substances, involuntary manslaughter, and a 5-year sentence and 5 months served. Declan Delpour has a history of substance abuse. Having self-admitted to rehabilitation centers twice, his court sentence closely coincides with divorce proceedings which were finalized in 2048. On November 13, 2049, Declan Delpour was admitted to a mental health facility for evaluation after an attempted suicide. Orochi Recruitment has confirmed that Delpour has remained clean for over 12 years as of January 1st, 2062, during which time he completed his degree with honors. He has experienced significant difficulties upon graduation due to his incarceration, and Orochi's offer of employment has been contingent on his willingness to maintain secrecy. Delpour is a highly motivated individual, and Orochi has made arrangements to erase records of his dark past. Dang. All the people that are getting in here have issues.
Lucas, what the fuck?
Lucas Van Buren, several incidents. Final restraining order, Mary Richardson. Temporary restraining order, Tia Anders. A final restraining order, Abigail White. Offense, violation of restraining order, sentence 30 days, psychiatric evaluation. So he's just like a super stalker? I knew he sounded like a douche. Dr. Van Buren's sociopathic tendencies were well documented during the youth therapy. Lucas displays difficulty reading emotions and a lack of empathy for others in social settings. It notes that he was admitted to therapy after his parents discovered him performing a vivisection on the family cat. What the fuck? Dr. Van Buren's contributions to the field of philology are vast. His dedication helped trace the evolution of Central American language to its origination point. Most recently, he has helped translate Orochi's newly discovered ancient texts and star maps. Orochi has maintained surveillance evidence of Dr. Van Buren's activities during the disappearance of Abigail White and Tia Anderson in 2054 and 2055. Respectively, the videos show Lucas violently kidnapping and assaulting the women in his home, choking them until they suffocate, and then mutilating the bodies and disposing all of the evidence. The chances of a violent altercation are slim, well within acceptable risks, and Dr. Van Buren has seen the recordings. He will accept any assignment given with no question asked. He is our most leverageable asset. Oh, he's a sick son of a bitch. Trying to find out that most of the people that are put on this mission are kind of scumbags. When Dark passed, I guess they got a hold of them so they can have leverage on all of them. Holy crap.
Fuck.
I'm in there. I'm definitely in there. Somebody destroyed the pooper. Go this way. Can I open this one? I don't see nothing in here. Just some nice boulders. Oh, got a cool little statue. Interesting. More robot people. Let's got one of those spike things in here. Coming back. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to wait for it to go by. Oh, it's going all the way over there. Okay. On the move. What is that noise? Ooh, that's gonna spike it up. Run. Run before it spikes. Going up the wall. Creepy. Oh. Okay, it just went by. Here it comes again. Okay, got past that thing. What's in here?
What is that?
The baby.
What is that?
Tumor baby. Art plant. What the heck? You never trust in space aids, man. That's what happens. Creepy stuff. Way too creepy. Oh man, they got a whole place probably where they're gonna store them. What is that? Creepy. I gotta get all the way around, it looks like. Oh, the spike thing's here again. Here it comes. Okay, bye. Oh! The heck is that? What do I do? Still on the ground waiting? Okay, I'm just gonna run by you. No? Okay. It just turned off. That's some bull crap. Oh man. What is that? It's all red. Lighten up. I feel like I'm gonna have a walk-in with that witch at some point. It's gonna happen again, I know it.
You're trembling, little one. Let me swaddle you in viscera and
That push.
Stop it! Get out of my head!
you could crack open your helmet like a walnut. And my voices will still. Not in the spaces we know, but in between.
Can I use this? Of course you can't.
A hand scanner.
Gotta,
Looks like it opens a door to an elevator.
I gotta find
Only
an ant.
discarded pieces block the path. Rain synapses. Unanswered question.
Any hands laying around here? That's all blocked off. Try this other way. Find a way to use the elevator and find the door code. What is going on in here? Okay. More reading. Nice.
We're all expendable assets to Orochi. Wasn't enough to know all our secrets. They can't leverage us, they'll just replace us.
The Icarus project is authorized to enact contingency plan in case of unforeseen circumstances that may put the Invictus crew at risk. A replica of the individual will be made and preserved until a severe violation has occurred. Severe violations of company policy include the following: unauthorized transmission of operations information to an outside source regardless of content, verbal threat, or of intent to control or sabotage mission objectives or company equipment, homicide, witnessing a homicide, okay, sustaining a fatal or crippling injury, and witnessing the revival or release of cloned subject. Please review proper safety guidelines before retrieval or release of cloned individual. Discretion is of utmost importance. Failure to follow protocol guidelines will result in immediate termination. Man, those are clones. Cloning successful organic tissue shows no signs of deterioration through advanced aging process. Memory implantation through nocturnal brain scan complete. Pod 1 is, that's Inna. I'm in the middle one. Third one. What? But look at them clones. Okay, so
Holy shit! That's all of us. The entire Invictus crew. Are we the originals? Or the copies?
what the heck? We'll never know, huh? Alright. The heck is that? Those baby clones? They're growing? A lot more to this place than we thought.
It doesn't end.
Split from a single seed. Germinated, scribbled on carbon paper, they multiply like vermin. Sentience is a glitch in the sensory organs. Pain, a cancer fed by reality.
Experiment 279 Project Icarus. We are experimenting with a substance/phenomenon entity, oftentimes called the filth, what Dr. Volkova prefers to call Z-Path. Each sample tightly contained and weakened with a particular regimen of radiation as per the Icarus protocols. The goal of this experiment is to see if the effects of this preternatural containment are the same on cloned human tissue and cloned hybrid human tissue as on normal human tissue. If the effects are not the same, how do they differ? Today we applied minute amounts of the filth on cloned cells using the safety protocols and observed. Effects were largely similar, with the molecules of the containment attacking the cells. However, the process moved more slowly than observed before. The filth has escaped. I've sealed my safety suit and performed all emergency protocols. I have injected the radiation serum as outlined in the procedures. The side effects are intense but mundane, and far better than the alternative. How did this happen? There was no breach. I think the theory that the filth flows even undulates along dimensions outside of our perceived 3 may have merit. I have sent for help. I am trying to not panic. I am recording the findings of this mishap effort. Okay, the voices continue. I ignore at the first, congratulate myself on my rationalism. But then the voices learned to mimic my voice. And I thought they were me, and I was the voices. No, that doesn't make sense. The radiation must be working. My limbs have begun to do things on their own, but only when I'm not looking. I have to stare at my limbs very carefully or they misbehave. I've made a careful regimen of making sure to not look at any one body part for me than 7 seconds. I have to keep watch on them, except for my right arm. Good arm. I'm a scientist. Cut off my arm today. The right arm. The good arm. Only uncorrupted part. Pristine. It will be pristine. Forever. Or good arm in the morgue. Ooh. The code is 9510. I'm a scientist. Will lock myself in padded room. Everyone is safe. Scientist. Scientist, scientist, scientist. Okay. First went crazy. So 9510, we're gonna go get that hand. How convenient. 9510. Oh my god. The doors are scaring me. Oh, that's the morgue right there. And 9510. Open sesame. I hate morgues. He stored his hand in the morgue. Not this one. Oh no. Go back to your home. There it is.
Oh god. That's disgusting.
Yummy.
A tactile tool. Tender. Untethered.
Put it in your pocket, bro. Everybody needs a hand. Oh gosh, get out of that. I like how he puts his hands up like he's trying to scare people. Ah. Okay, let's use the hand. Smack. Oh god.
Oh shit!
What do I do?
Come on!
Elevator, come on.
Come on!
Come on, elevator. Come on, elevator.
Come on, open! Let's go, let's go, let's go! Come
Come on,
on!
elevator.
Come on! Open, open, open!
Go.
Come on!
Any day now.
Shit!
But
Okay, come on, close! Close, you piece of shit, close! Ha! Yes! Fuck you! Quick, piece of shit!
you're gonna break through the window. Oh, he's breaking through the window for sure. I can smell it. Let me off this thing. There it goes. Run.
The moon's gravity pulls so strangely. It tugs at the tides of the mind. It pulls the planet apart. Do you feel it?
I don't feel nothing.
My mind opens like a nocturnal flower, aching for the pollinator bat. I've never lived eons and inconceivable dimensions to worlds of elder outer eternity. Oh, how rock casts a shadow. Corona surrounds the dark.
Ooh. Cool hallway.
Unauthorized access. Unauthorized access. Security en route. Please await lethal response.
Locked in.
There's a way to
What are
get
they
shot.
keeping here?
Ooh. What's this?
New Eden. Orochi is planning on building a city here. A failsafe.
There is no escape. The dream will consume them. They are inevitable.
Man, look at that sweet computer. Board meeting at 5:12.
The CEO of Orochi was here. It makes no sense.
On Earth,
Access computer.
that which cannot be sung.
Huh.
It's probably a 4-letter word. I should look around for some clues.
Yeah. Let's try this. Let's try Eden. Nailed it.
An emergency failsafe if Project Eclipse is released. If I can lower the shield, I can get out of this room.
Okay, blast door is active. Magnetic stasis field online. Last updated, blah blah blah. The fragment has become agitated. The workers are unable to resist its communications. They scratched at the walls, run through the complex, reduced to a wild, animalistic frenzy. I was able to close the chamber and enact the highest protocols, but I can hear the echoes ring in my ears. I see the crew of the Cryano. I've never seen them before, but I know who they are with all my being. And they stare through the cracked helmets, the filth reaching out towards me. I can't stay here. Eclipse has been shuttered. I have activated the proper protocols. I doubt they will be enough. Doors will automatically close or unlock in the event that a subject of Protocol Eclipse is released. Interesting. Project
Since
Cemetery.
broken, the rush is upon you. You don't get to be the same person after they get in.
Okay. Project Symmetry. The numbing agent used in Project Eclipse to keep the fragment under control is created from the strange metal powering the machine in the alien ruins. Since the active mechanism for sedation is poorly understood, we have taken the precautions of stockpiling a large amount of the metal on board the Invictus. In the event of an emergency, the Invictus can be launched. A self-guiding rocket has been attached to the payload. It can be triggered with a code phrase once the Invictus safely clears the atmosphere. Communications specialist Delapour was tasked with loading the payload and setting up the detonation trigger. Due to the sensitivity of the operation and its location at the offsite communication dish, he is considered the operative with the most chance of success in the case of a catastrophic event. He alone knows the trigger word and will use it at his discretion. Emergency protocol. Father, the Carano has crashed. Something happened. An EMP? We could not analyze it in time. The filth has reached violently and unpredictably, spreading like a cancer across the entire base. The dream fragment has sent the workers into a panic, searching for a way to escape. The security system has been triggered. The entire base has been compromised. I've shut down Project Eclipse. An emergency kill signal has been sent to shut down communications via Angelus. Angelus. We will leave no trace. Semper Service Control. Alright. So Carano location report. Okay. Immortal Engine. Father, as you know, we owe a great debt to the work of Dr. Cynthia Newhart. This site was chosen based on her later work. Notes and research kept under the strictest clearance, while her exhaustive library of equations and scrawled symbology has been daunting. Our analysis will continue still continues to see results. Most recently in the acquisition of 2 recent items, you are already aware of the fragment of a dreamer, which we recovered. Research continues into the significance of this fragment and how it tries to communicate. Using the magnetic energy signatures first recorded by Amundsen's expedition to Antarctica, we were able to triangulate in the location within kilometers. Through excavations of Site 9, the team is excited to announce that we have uncovered an actual Gaia engine on Mars. Further exploration of the chamber containing the engine has been halted, and we defer to your judgment. We await your determination. What the heck? Intercepted unauthorized video transmission. Pounding, muffled talk. This is Trevor Graham, commander of the Carano. An EMP fried our systems, and we are currently hurtling towards Mars at approximately 50 meters per second. Fok Protocol Fok Orochi. It wasn't hours after they sent us the coordinates, and I could see it in everyone's eyes. Dr. Bahaduri drew the short straw when the heat sink or the heat shield controls malfunction. Where am I at now? Hold on. We're not equipped for a mission like this. Command knew it. It's a fucking support crew, but we follow procedures. After 20 minutes, he stopped responding to comms. We tried to reel him in, but his face, when he turned, his entire mask was covered in blackness, just a spider webbing of black oil across the entire thing and leaked out into the void. It cracked straight through the fucking helmet. Constanza grabbed his arm, and that shit, it crawled up to her suit, wrapped around, squeezing itself inside, pounding increased in volume. What that pounding, the airlock, I couldn't let them back in. The infection, just being near it, made my temples seethe. They're all infected. Where's it at? Temple seed, doesn't matter. Okay. Doesn't matter though. The fucking hatch won't close anytime now. We're gonna bust apart and rain down in pieces on the Martian desert. Pierce and Vogel are lucky. They're still asleep in their pods, won't feel a thing. I'm taking it down with me. All of it. This is the Carano 1. I'm about to enter the Martian atmosphere on the secret mission to help stake a claim. They don't care about the lives they lose to do it. You hear me, Orochi? The whole world is gonna see this thing. The whole fucking world will know. Uh-oh.
I'm getting out of here. I wonder if those consoles have anything to do with Project Eclipse.
Stasis activated. Enter activation code for Project Eclipse Phase 2. Okay. Maybe over there. 512. Project Eclipse. Okay. Use the middle button last so the window shutters. So with the buttons there. Number 4. F. Communication with the dreamer requires a sensory deprived environment even for you. Use these settings. Lighting 20, sound 100, numbing 100. Okay, so sound. Put that at 4. And then the bottom one needs to be 100. Try that for now. Looks like we're gonna hit this one, that one, that's one, that. Numbing agent is good. This one, that one. No, okay, let's get that off. So this one first. Nope. What's going on with that? So that. Okay. Well, that one's last, I guess. Lighting. Lighting needs to be at, is that 70 or 20? 20. Oh, there we go. Nailed it. Boop. Got it. What the hell is that? Is that underwater? Oh, I can't look away. I must stare at it.
What the hell is that thing?
It's the heart. Dreamer. Activate. Faces. 5, 1, 2. Button. I did it. Why won't I do it?
Brilliance. Yes. Let it connect.
I might have messed up. Yeah, I think I messed up. I'm supposed to activate that, Vern. The darkness. Run to the door.
Our family therapist's office. I can still smell the musty leather sofa in the corner. My parents took me here when I started having night terrors.
I understand that some might consider my behavior obsessive. Yes. We may not agree on the finer points, but I can't let it go on any longer. Not like this. My father, he always used to say, "Cynthia, your brain has its own mouth, and all it does is devour books." I was insatiable. I learned to see data where no one had ever thought to look. But I never thought it would consume me, strip me of my accolades, that it would affect my son. I can't keep doing this. That second mouth in my head, it just keeps eating. It will never stop. I know how that sounds.
Yeah, crazy. Yeah, I'll go there in a second. What's this?
Mom's seminal work. The one that solidified her reputation and reinvented the field of quantum engineering. The ability to harness dimensional shifts, equations to predict fluctuations in time, not just on the subatomic level. She was a genius. Feels like so long ago.
Genius. Okay. Turned my light off and I can't turn it back on. Messed up. Use the PC. Week 1. New patient Shane Newhart. 7-year-old male with mother Cynthia. Reporting night terrors with complex hallucinations. Claims to remember every detail. Mother encouraged him to describe the terror, and so he did. It is made of vines, tendrils, and teeth. He emphasized the teeth with human hands and face. The vines emerge from every shadow and fill the room, twining upon themselves, eventually crushing him to the bed. All the space that remains is a small, dark tunnel through which the creature stares at him from across the room, and he can see it through his eyelids, and its face inches closer minute by minute, but his mama always awakes him up before the teeth. S became extremely distraught, and the rest of the session was spent consoling him. For any chances to develop a rapport with him, I'll need to see them separately for several sessions. Call C to set up a time between next week to discuss home life, school performance, and her concerns. Week 3. Shane's GP ruled out sociology causes for night terrors must be related to anxiety. A lot of tension in the Newhart house. S may be genetically predisposed. Today he showed me the handheld chess game he plays during recess. Smart kid. but needs help with his confidence. Meanwhile, Cynthia remains a challenge. She answers my questions about S, but was reluctant to talk about herself. Insisted I wouldn't understand. As I encouraged her to give me a chance, she succumbed to a dissociative episode, which we talked about at the length once it was past. She called it seeing through the eyes of elsewhere. We will have to revisit this next week. I convinced her to see me as a patient. Thinking that crazy book and his crazy mother were causing all his issues when he was a kid. Alright, let's get out of here.
Can anyone tell me how to access the space between dreams?
How does one access the space between dreams? That is a question I could not answer. Yeah. Go through here. No exits yet. Something here.
Excellent try, Gloria. However, while the roads of Agartha do traverse the vastness of time and space...
Okay, so question. How does one access the space between dreams?
The corridors between dreams are a separate sort of passageway, and the two only intersect in very rare places.
The doors of light. The fabled road of Agatha are said to be able to take one throughout space and time. Anybody else do it?
That's very cutting edge, Adam. And while the full answer to that is quite complex, that is still incorrect.
The doors of the universe. Wormholes in event horizons offer the possibility to go to the impossible places. How's that incorrect, man? Wormholes, and that's definitely the one. Oh, can't go that way.
What a distinctive answer, Rupert. That is an interesting theological paradox, but it is wrong.
The gates of heaven. God holds the key to the doors of the entire universe, and by His grace we are allowed to enter. Well, what's the right answer? Anything else? Correct.
Very good. The answer is the Dreaming Ones. The Dreaming Ones were, the Dreaming Ones are, the Dreaming Ones shall be. Not in the spaces we know, but between. They walk serene and primal, undimensioned and to us unseen. They can teach us deep knowledge, secrets past the skin of eternity.
Well, ain't that something? Uh-oh.
I'm having a hard time noticing when it's happening. Yesterday, I saw a light streaming through the kitchen window. A mote, illuminated, suspended in the air. I spent the remainder of the day in my office researching. I've been accused of isolating myself. I merely am who I am and have always been an isolate. Isolated by knowledge. Imagine discovering a dictionary of new words to describe the universe. Words that no one else could ever know. The promise of limitless knowledge to an insatiable mind. Is it any surprise I struggle with domesticity? But I had to make a choice. I'm sealing it away. I have to try. Shane is my universe.
Uh-huh. Did I already read this one? Wandering in time.
After the seizure started, she tried for a while. We were really close the summer she left her tenure, but I could tell she was restless, wouldn't stop writing. She'd snap at the smallest things. The book sold really well, though. Popular with the pseudoscience crowd.
And now we got week 14, wasn't there? Patient's functioning continues to fluctuate. She is managing to find relief from auditory hallucinations by isolating herself in a basement. Symptoms waned enough to attend sessions today. Washed hair in basement utility sink, apparently. Managed to take care of Shane during the dissociative periods. C twice trailed off in almost nonsensical babble. Claims to have had a lot on her mind with the upcoming publications of a latest book, and is not concerned. Not my first patient with such challenges, but for some reason I feel out of my depth here. Thinking about referring her to someone else. Increased dosage in the meantime. Shane is apparently doing well with support from his school's counselor. I'm sure he's glad to have his Thursday afternoons back. Crazy lady. Alright, let's go. Oh, there's the book. Well, that's a nice floor. That mahogany? All blurry. Open.
Once you open the book, it's already too late. It's always too late.
Wish you told me that before. Before I opened the dang thing.
Orochi contacted me this week. They've approached me several times in my career. They knew about the Red Planet. Twins. They suspected a great many other things, but they kept their cards close to their chest. As did I. Shane saw inside the book. Just a glance, and it was enough. They can never know. They would do anything to pull him into their fold. And that's why, Doctor, if I found out that Orochi approached you, and you told them what I've said, you'll find out just how dedicated a mother I am. Now, were you curious about the dreaming ones?
Man, she be doing that voodoo stuff. Space voodoo.
Then she was gone. I don't want to remember her like this.
It's on clearance. 298, that's a steal. What lies on the other side of the dreams? Where do thoughts and space meet? Nobody knows. Week 31. It's been some weeks since I transferred Cynthia's care to a more experienced clinician. I can't stop thinking about our final session. Even though my notes are sparse and the details hazy, ever since there has been a gnawing at the back of my consciousness. A deep anxiety I can't shake. I find myself jolting awake after mere minutes or failing to sleep entirely. I know something is watching. I see it flickering in my periphery. It slithers in the split between seconds. It thinks I don't see. But if I take the dreams for myself, it will tell them. I will have to suspend my practice until I figure out what it wants. Man, you voodoo the person to death. Now they crazy too. What the heck is this? Uh-oh. Gotta look at him. Stare him down. Stare him down and run. Stare him down. Not that way. Yeah, away from me. Oh, trigger. Space voodoo.
Why are you doing this?
What the heck?
please, I need you to help me.
I thought I am. I was. I will.
God damn it, who are you?
Your mother, bro. Uh-oh.
Shane. I'm sorry, Shane. I've made so many mistakes. You were never supposed to be here.
Mom? Why are you... How did you get here?
My curiosity led me here. The pages of the Necronomicon revealed a mathematics I had never encountered, and a pathway to the dream world. I didn't know that once I made the choice, I could never return. The decision has weighed on me ever since.
Weighed on you? Do you have any idea what that did to us? To Dad? When you left, it broke him. We searched for you for years.
Shane, please, listen.
Has it been you this whole time? In the base, haunting the crew? Driving us crazy with these nightmares?
Stop! The struggle tears at my soul. It takes every ounce of concentration I have to remain here. I need your help, son. We must act quickly. When the ship passed between the moons, the twin dreamers were disturbed in their slumber. All the chaos you've witnessed, the filth, that creeping horror is only a fraction of the destruction that it can bring. If they corrupt the engine, the moons of Mars, the dreaming ones will awaken, and they will devour all of reality.
You left me. You left us for a delusion. What the fuck do you care about reality?
Reality is where my son lives.
What do I need to do?
Find the Gaia engine. I will help you do what must be done. Help me, Shane. Help me undo what has been set in motion.
Please don't leave again.
Don't worry. We'll solve this together.
I don't know if I trust her. Dude, the Willy Wonka elevator. I can go anywhere. Where are we going? I don't speak that. Let's see. Na, Jasanga, Dehe, Dafatuga, and Fantag Shah. I'm gonna go to Fantag Shah. 2/3. We're going. Game's pretty cool. Enjoying the story. A lot of twists. Open your eyes, Shane. Oh, Jesus. Close your eyes, Shane.
Shane. Shane?
Declan! Sorry, I don't know what happened. There's so much more down there, Declan. Clones, mind control, the dreamers, the dreaming ones. Declan, we have to find the Gaia engine. It's the only thing holding them back. Everything, the filth, the nightmares, my hallucinations, they're connected. We need to find the engine.
Okay. Shane, slow down. We're inside. You need to get here as soon as possible.
Hell if I'm staying here. We have to find it.
Okay. We'll find this machine. Because as much as I don't have any idea what you're talking about, it makes more fucking sense than anything else that's happened today.
Okay. Time to put on the old helmet. Oh, 20% oxygen. Somebody was neglecting the oxygen levels. And we're full. Top it off and let's go out. Open sesame. We get in the little car again. How are we supposed to know where the Gaia engine is? Maybe it's in that place they found We're at the crash site. Go see. At the door, champ. Back. And we're off. Start the engine. I'm thinking it's over by the crash site. Because they said they found something over there like a cave entrance. But it wasn't Orochi's, it was some alien location. Which I would imagine would be where the Gaia engine would be located. Looking like a cave entrance.
Oh my god. I'm arriving at the door now. It's massive.
Yeah, dude.
These stone carvings must be thousands of years old. The records of excavation you found in Argus? This must be the place.
I'll meet you inside.
Am I actually gonna finally see a person that ain't dead? Okay. Get moving. There's a button. Oh, it's got one of those things. And machine that manipulates gravity. Oh, it's like a little puzzle I gotta connect. Okay. Let's see. Looks like it might connect. So we can't move any of it on its own. Well, not the top one at least. So the middle will always move together. That's not the right one. That seems to be the right one. Move the top. There it goes. Nailed it. Open sesame. Yeah, I've been saying that the whole time. The game knows. That's the door.
Magnificent.
That's pretty awesome. Whoever built that, man, they know their stuff. I want that to be the door to my house.
Incredible.
Holy alien tomb. Man, these people must have been tall. Or these aliens must have been tall.
The murals are so well preserved.
I came here to learn from the ancients, travelers at the nexus of the dream world. The Gaia engine they discovered, that immaculate machine, spans both dimensions. It powered their entire civilization, gave them pure vision, sight through time, knowledge unencumbered. And with all the good that intense light and power brings, there is always someone or something that wants to claim it for their own. I craved it. The knowledge consumed me. And I learned and I saw.
Oh man, looks like people, the aliens are worshipping maybe Gaia. Is that the planet's spirit? Like it has a soul or something? And then the tentacles are trying to attack it.
These murals, Shane. It's a warning they left here long ago. If we let the filth take over the Gaia engine,
The universe is left to the whims of ancient beings awakening from a million years slumber. You and I, we are the final guardians. We must repair what has been broken. Reality will cease to exist.
Well, we can't have that.
There's something under the ground here. It's shifting through the sand.
Get off the sand, Declan! Declan!
Holy shit!
Keep moving! Keep fucking moving! Get the fuck out of there! Run!
I'm not gonna make it. Oh, shit, 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 shit.
I gotcha! Move! I'm gonna hold them off!
What?
Dozy! Declan?
Get back to the rover, Newhart! There's nothing you can do here!
Hell no! I can help! I know what we need to do!
It's everywhere.
Bitter reunion. Why can't I use my hand scar thing? Like a monkey man. Pretty sweet cave. What is down there? See a light. Alright.
The engine! That must be it!
It doesn't look like any engine I've ever seen.
I'm coming! Hold on!
What is this place?
They found it! They found the engine!
Cross the threshold. You must reach them.
Man. What's that? It's a cube. Gotta roll it. Nice. What's all this?
I can feel it crawling underneath the stone.
Runes. A language. A key, maybe.
Their eyes, they are forever open, never blinking until they crack like eggs and reappear.
Declan, snap out of it! Here, take this.
What am I supposed to do with it?
Man, I'm not gonna see nobody. These people are gonna get screwed over before I even get there. Octopus people. More oxygen. I'll take that. I hear something. I didn't look. Make me nervous. Sounds spoopy. I can smell the fear. Oh, this is where the sand is. Oh, I see something moving. Oh. Tell me how the mechanic works. And light gun.
Shit! What the hell is that thing?
The sandworm. What we're gonna do here is jump down and run over to the statue. And go. Run.
The sand is shaking. Not good.
I think we're good over here. Oh no. Where is it at? There it is. Look at this run. Yeah. Climb. All ass. Yeah, it's everywhere. Where do we go from here? Over there, I'm assuming. Or is there another way? No, it looks like it. Let me go by. I gotta jump. This is like Tremors. Alright, go. Now where's the other place that I can go? I hope I can walk over there. I'll probably climb up that. Nice and easy. pass and we'll run for it. Go.
I feel tremors.
Climb, motherfucker, climb.
What are these?
Symbols. Language. An unlocking mechanism?
Declan, what are you doing?
That did something. Holy shit, it's spinning faster. It's working.
Oh my god. Do that again.
And that one's coming around. Won't let me go up there. We're running over there. Charge. Charge!
Gotta get off this sand!
This got on it. Come up. And okay, just run. Run for it. You gotta believe. Run.
I'm gonna try to barricade the door!
No, it's already here. You can't.
You fucking bastards! You're gonna have to tear me apart! Ah!
I knew it.
Josie. Oh my god, Josie. Shit. Josie is...
Hold on!
Well, that sounded nice. He got ripped apart and I think he got choked out. I knew they'd be dead. You don't see nobody in this dang game. I'm gonna find his bodies. Oh, look at that. Dude, that looks cool. Heck yeah.
The moons loom above us, drawing closer together with every second.
Alright, let's go. See what we're dealing with down here. Oh, there's a body.
No! Josie! Oh my god.
Well, make sure you hold that flare up so it's not too dark in here. Oh, what the heck's going on with those things? Creepers. What are they gonna do? Get out of here.
No. Declan! Fuck, this can't be happening.
Shane, listen to me.
He's alive.
You can't trust her. She isn't who you think. And if she is who you think, she doesn't deserve you. They told me to load it into the Invictus. Fail safe.
What's the word?
They said I'd know when to use it. Said I'd know if I should. Well, it's now, Shane. That's you. I won't be coming along, buddy. Save the world, man. And tell your mom to fuck off. For me.
No problem.
Shit, Declan. I'm sorry. I was too late. I'll finish this. This is the end.
You can't let your friends die in vain. You have to complete what they have started. I cannot do it alone, Shane. My form, it shifts in the in-between. I will guide you. Be my hands.
I'm ready.
Okay. That looks like the right one.
Yes. Quickly to the next. The moons draw ever nearer. Illuminate the ancient machine while there's still time.
Okay. It's a trap, man. Ooh, mushrooms.
Hurry, Shane.
I'm going. Calm down.
I'm counting on you. You must. You must. Tendrils of filth slither along the spine of time. They thrust themselves into the ether, tear at the fabric.
Man, you know how crazy you sound? You sound crazy. Crazy as hell. Okay. Oh wow, you can rotate it too, huh? Okay, let's see which this one is. Goes like that. Crisscross it. Like something that's missing. That's not right. That doesn't look right. That looks right. Yep. Try the next one. The square on the bottom. No. Maybe it needs to be rotated. And that don't look right. Nope. That looks right.
What do you say, my son? Just one more.
Man, I gotta be doing the wrong thing right now. I'm probably gonna give her a bunch of power.
Do it, Shane. You are the key.
You are.
Wondrous light. Return for us. Bridge the dimensions. Light and shadow. Repair the drifting, shining, luminous. Do you hear it singing? It sings, Shane.
I don't hear shit.
I can feel it. The energy. It's weakening. There is still hope. The moons must not align. Go, my son. It shines with the brightness of infinite knowledge. Do not fear it. No, your friends, they died to help you. Finish what they started.
I think that's the right one. Looks like some of it's messed up. That looks about right. Yeah. That's the middle one. And that right one is all messed up. Let's see. Looks like there's a square box on the top left. And then goes over up to the right. That's not right. Any more boxes? Might have to rotate them. That don't look right. And that don't look right either. I'm gonna have to rotate these. There's a square box that's got a connection. Okay, I don't see one. But it needs to have that. Let's see. That's not right either. That one might be right. Yeah, that's right.
It's in place. Hope to God this works.
Well, the moon is making that simple.
Jesus! What's happening?
Time has come. It was inevitable. We were too late, Shane. The engine cannot contain the dreamers any longer. Run! Before it consumes you! Run!
I'm moving, crazy lady. That's my little feet go. 53.
It's unstable. The unbearable light. It's destroying the temple.
The engine!
and Deimos. We must close the rift, shut the gate. Shane, you were here for a reason. You were marked. Sent here. Chosen.
I don't know what's going on. It's all falling apart. Everything. What do I have to do?
To the moons. You must go to the moons. There is no other way. Fly to the stars, to where the Cyrano broke the barrier and slipped from the sky.
Crazy. If I open this, I think I'm going in here. Okay. No, not that. Close that up. And oxygen. Let's go. To the stars, Shane. Start the engine.
To the launch pad. The Invictus should be ready to fly.
I believe in you.
You believe in me. You're only trying to use me. Oh, what the heck's going on here? Magnetic issues. Oh, it caused that EMP. That was a cool engine, though. Uh-oh. Last man on Mars. Oh, there's the rocket. Alright. I think that's all that freaking rover's got.
Alright, Shane. You can do this. First step, get to the command console.
Retrace their path. Complete the ritual.
Get to the command console. I don't know if I was given that word that I was supposed to get from that guy before he died in order to launch the rocket. This is what I read before. But we'll find out if we got that. Maybe it's my name or his name or something.
Something got here before me. Not good.
They left the boot. The boot on the floor. Man, they didn't even close doors around here. Born in a barn. Okay. Like there's no power in. Well, no, there is some power. In here. Sleeping quarters.
It's locked.
Well, thanks for telling me the obvious, Shane. It's locked. There's we go. Uh-oh. Don't look around, just climb up.
What the hell?
Act like nothing is going on. If I can't see it, it does not exist. And or is that just like another earthquake or something? Probably on the rocket. Press the button. Oh, what's going on? Holy crap.
I have to hurry.
Okay. Let's move. Part of hurry, don't you
Damn
get?
it!
Nice and fast. Oh, Jesus.
No! Not now! They're going to destroy the ship!
How do I get through this? Walk around. Gotta grab the oxygen. Oxygen.
Shit! There's movement under the sand. Those things are back.
Alright. Oh, the guy's got the rover. He said those things were on the ground. Run.
That rock should be safe.
I'm on it. Gotta get over to it. Where's it going? Going around. Run to this rock.
If I can just make it to the rocket!
I'm just gonna run. Alright.
Made it! I hope to God the ship holds together.
It's all up to you, Shane. You better fly it good. Like in a giant tree or something. Tentacles. Filth. Man. And another. Oh, there's a ladder. Let's go up it. Gotta get to the cockpit. More ladders.
Getting close. Just need a little more time. I never thought I'd be leaving Mars this way. Lucas, Ina, Josie, Declan. This one's for you. Everything needs to be green. This is it.
Everything needs to be green. Oh, you can navigate this way. Green. Okay. Turn all the knobs. And flip. Flip. All looks green to me. Button press.
Now, starting the countdown.
I'm a pilot.
Close your eyes. Cross your fingers. Come on.
Don't let me look around. There we go.
We're clear of the atmosphere. Trajectory is set for orbit. What do we do next? Mom? Mom, are you there? Holy shit! What's happened?
Tentacle probably got us. Oh crap. That is not good.
This is everything you are. Just you alone. It's time, Shane.
Time for what?
Hush, my sweet boy. It's almost over.
No! This is wrong! You want to release those things!
They must be free, so that I can be freed. You destroyed the Gaia engine with your corrupted hands. Please, Shane, help me.
This isn't those drawings. Yep, those are the moons. I must have been the astronaut that got launched out.
I'm ready. Mars sucks.
There it goes.
Dreamers?
Ah. Get blasted. I guess before this is over, I gotta go stop her. I'm supposed to get back when I'm in space. Suffocating. Where'd all the oxygen go? Oh, for real?
Astronomers continue to be baffled by the sudden disappearance of the moons of Mars. NASA has called a press conference to address the speculation that a manned secret mission to Mars.
Man, that was cool. Well, alright guys. This was Moons of Madness. This game was really cool. I give this one probably a 9 out of 10. I enjoyed it most of the way through. I kind of didn't want to stop playing it. Well, if you guys like this content, please subscribe and support the channel. And stay tuned for more. Later.